What's up, you guys? My name is Coach Jacob Cabazzuto from Cab Training, and in this video, I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons why you're slow. For the past 4 years, I've worked full-time helping youth, high school, and college athletes get faster. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys 3 things that come up when training these athletes that have made my athletes slower and made them not get their results as fast as they want to. Make sure you guys stick around to number 3 because it'll be a game-changing tip that'll improve your speed. The first reason why you may not be as fast as you want to be, perhaps because you sprint too much. And there's multiple levels to this. Now, some athletes sprint every single day, right? Or they run every single day, I should say. There's a difference between running and sprinting. Most high school football programs and most strength and conditioning programs at the high school level emphasize running for conditioning and endurance. And a lot of high school athletes are exposed to running every single day, such as gassers, 110, stadium miles, and you guys get the picture on that one. So there's that aspect where you guys run too much. Then there's some athletes who say that they're speed training, but they speed train 5 days per week. They do full speed sprinting. Maybe they run hills, maybe they pull sleds. They're running every single day of the week without letting their body and their central nervous system adapt and recover. That's something that we need to avoid. We cannot sprint every single day and expect results. It's kind of like if you guys want to improve your squat or your bench, you can't bench every single day, maximally draining your tank and expect to improve your bench press or expect to build muscle in your chest, right? The same thing goes for sprinting. So when we are sprinting and when we're trying to improve our speed, we have to give our body at least 48 to 72 hours to recover and adapt, so then we could be ready, prepared, and primed for an amazing speed day. And then also, we want to make sure we manage our reps during those speed workouts. Some guys think that they need to do 10 100-meter sprints in order to improve their speed, when that is most likely entirely too much volume for you to improve your speed, where you're just wearing yourself down. I'm a big proponent of minimum effective dose, which basically just means how few sprints can I do in order to improve my speed? And that ultimately, managing how often you sprint, days per week, reps per session, those are huge factors when it comes down to improving your speed. Reason number 2 for why you're slow is perhaps because you weigh too much. And this is not fat shaming. This is not saying that you're big or anything like that, but the fastest people have the lowest body fat percentage, and they have the best rate of force development. So what that means is, let's just say I am 200 pounds and I have a 500-pound squat versus somebody who is 250 pounds and has a 300-pound squat. Pound for pound, I am stronger and probably more explosive than the guy who's 250 pounds who only has a 300-pound squat, right? The same goes for speed. If I'm trying to produce force off the line, right, I have to be explosive in terms of my body weight, right? I can be as explosive as Tyreek Hill. The problem is Tyreek Hill is 40 pounds lighter than me and at the same height, right? I'm not saying I'm as explosive as Tyreek Hill, but just think Tyreek Hill is 180 pounds and somebody who's as strong as him but 40 pounds heavier is not going to be as fast or explosive. So what we have to do is we want to look at ourselves and see, are we the right body fat percentage to be our absolute fastest? If we're in that 20, 25, 30% body fat percentage, it's going to be a lot of extra body fat that you have to carry around to explode off the line or be a high-speed sprinter. So you have to make sure that you guys are eating correctly, managing your weight in terms of how strong you are in comparison to your weight. That's another huge factor for why you can be slow. So just make sure that you guys take a look at your weight. Reason number 3 for why you're slow is that you're not strong enough. And this ties right into your overweight tip that I gave just a minute ago. But you have to be explosively strong, and sprinting helps with that strength, but being in the weight room and improving that max strength is extremely important. I was reading Charlie Francis's book about improving max speed and improving sprinters, and you have to be extremely strong. There were 180-pound guys who had 600-pound squats that could run the 100-meter dash in less than 10 seconds. It's extremely important to be pound for pound the strongest player that you possibly can in order to get the results on the field speed-wise that you're looking for. So we need to emphasize that max strength so you guys can improve your max speed. I'm not saying grind in the weight room until you're absolutely destroyed, but just make sure that you guys are trying to improve your max strength and not just trying to get the gains and look aesthetically pleasing. So those were 3 tips for why you guys are slow. If you guys have any questions regarding the reasons that I gave in this video, feel free to hit me up in the comments section below. I also wanted to mention that I have an online training platform that has speed exercises, drills, football skill drills, nutrition tips, and other things that can greatly benefit you as an athlete. You can get better from the comfort of your own backyard. So check out that link in my description if you guys are interested in my online training platform. It's really affordable to get high-level training and knowledge every single month. So feel free to check that out down below in the description. I also greatly appreciate that you guys sticked around to the end of this video, and make sure you guys subscribe and like this video so you guys don't miss any more of my content. Appreciate you guys, and let's get better today.